Hello, I'm Leona Dooley, and this is Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme in the kitchen. And today in the kitchen, we're participating in a collaboration that is hosted by Vondessa from Viology and Marilyn from Fabulous Designs on a Budget. These ladies are wonderful creators, and you know what? This particular collaboration is going to bring in so much talent that you are not going to want to miss a moment. Now, today, I'm creating a new tablescape for my table. We're having a little bunch in and a small dinner group, and I just wanted a little touch of something. It's going to be fairly simple, but yet and still, it's going to be beautiful. So, let's get into our fall tablescape for 2019.
Well, we have to clean the table after all and get it nice and shiny. So we'll take care of that, and then I'm going to add these woven placemats. These are very nice placemats that I actually got from Walmart. Now you'll see that I have chargers, good old Tuesday morning had these beautiful creamy white chargers that I've been able to use since spring off and on. So I'm placing those chargers down. I'm placing a taupe colored plate on each of the chargers. And then what I'm going to do is to take those plates that you see that have the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty. And you'll never guess where they came from. They came from Family Dollar. With just a little bit over $1 for each one, I was able to get enough for both my kitchen table and dining room table as well. So I'm placing those on each of the taupe plates. Now notice that I'm putting a little bit of space between the plate, the decorated plate, and the taupe plate. The reason for that is because I want to see both of the colors. Now I'm going to take a look at my napkin placement, and initially I put the napkins underneath of the plates, but you know, the more I looked at them, you know, well, it was okay, and I did like that look, but this is a very casual dinner and not very formal. And so once I really started to look at the napkin rings and the fact that we were going to use just plastic forks and knives and spoons, I decided that I would actually just use the napkins on top, put in a Dollar Tree napkin ring, and place the silverware inside of the napkin ring. And those are the neatest pieces of silverware because they actually look like regular silverware. They're nice and silvery, they look very fancy, they kind of keep that fancy vibe, but yet and still they're very casual, and we can throw them away. So I'm at my last plate. There we go. You'll also notice that I've downsized my centerpiece. And the reason for that is that it's just going to be so much easier being able to talk and to carry on conversation. And while I love my basket, I just thought for this I needed something a little smaller. So I went with a copper pitcher and added a few florals inside. And it added just enough color of fall to make the table very pretty. Now, I don't know if you noticed the feathers. I added those feathers, and oh my goodness, not only do you have the fall, but you've got the glam. And so I'm still working with the silverware and getting it in place. So it just takes a moment to get everything just right. Very often what I would do when I know I have a little dinner party like this is that I'll set the table early so that that's out of the way. So I can focus on the food and the goodies and the table is finished. So let's take a look. What do you think? Aren't those plates beautiful? No one would ever know that they came from the Family Dollar. Fall is such a beautiful time. The colors are beautiful and warm and comforting. So this table is going to be a lot of fun for my guests this evening. I love it.
How beautiful was that? And it was so simple and lots of fun to do. It didn't cost a lot. The plates that were on the table with all of the pumpkin design for fall, those were from Family Dollar and cost just over $1. So they're very pretty, but yet and still they're very functional. Now, I want to thank Marilyn and Vondessa again for hosting this particular challenge. I love tablescaping, as you know, in my kitchen and dining room. I love preparing meals and sharing those meals with you around the table. So I hope your week is wonderful. I hope you have a great time, and I hope you spend valuable time with your family. So I'll see you soon in the kitchen.